Young people, they want off the ride. So many people wonder why young people are choosing not to participate in life. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that we brainwashed them for 8 hours a day at school, where we literally had them play contact sports with masks on, all in the name of science. During this period, they watched mom and dad both work and struggle their entire lives up to that point. Then we tell them they have to go off to college or they will never succeed. They're allowed to go into massive crippling debt, and the only other alternative is to dedicate so much time of their life to a sport that they no longer love it, all to get a degree that will never pay them enough to actually be free. By the way, that same debt would be denied to them if they tried purchasing a home or an actual asset with it. They did all this so they could get a job they hated after realizing they didn't even learn anything useful in college. Then they come to the abrupt, painful reality that they cannot afford to pay rent, buy quality food, and pay their student loans. Then we get mad at them when they withdraw and become mediocre performers because they did everything society told them to do, all to end up with a crappy average life. And the backup plan, if that doesn't work, is we'll start a war and ship them off for the next 20 years to fight for a cause that was a lie from the start. They're withdrawing because they're waking up. They're at least aware that our system is broken. It's the 35 and older adults who continue to have their heads buried in the sand because they, without question, always obey their corporate and political overlords. Young people watched us get fooled, and somehow they're to blame because they don't want to play the same losing, stupid game.